It's been 13 hours since we left the train in the coastal mountains, but we're back trackside following it to the end of the line. The consus currently crossing the Coos Bay Bridge should look familiar to anyone following along in this series. It would appear I got here just in time, as it looks like the train already switched out Southport Lumber and is headed to North Bend. The perfect weather at the coast today couldn't be better highlighted than seeing the train come out of a tree tunnel and bask in the sunshine. On the drawbar today, we have 19 cars, 18 loaded log cars, and 1 Garnet covered hopper. These remain to serve the customers across the bay from the 33-car train we saw yesterday. A new log ship has come to port, and with 18 loaded log cars, the train's going to have to do multiple switches here today. As far as I'm aware, Ocean Terminal's log yard is the only customer in North Bend currently being switched by the Coos Bay line. This scene is one of the big reasons I came back for a second day in a row. As much as my focus is capturing the operations of short-line railroads, illustrating the relationship trains have with the communities they run through, and also being able to frame up picturesque scenes like this makes it all worth it. Considering this covered hopper was built in October of 2018, it looks remarkably clean, practically brand new, with no tags at all. Just behind the train currently is Coal Bank Slough, a waterway separating Bunker Hill from the Coos Bay rail yard. CBRL just recently replaced the bridge as it was built as a swing bridge by Southern Pacific, although the waterway never saw service navigating vessels. So we've made it to the end of the line. Though the tracks continue on to Coquille and could potentially see traffic in the future, this is currently the last stop on the route. Garnet is a hard mineral used in abrasives, granules, filtration, grits, powders, and gemstones. GMA Garnet has been providing industrial abrasives for the water jet, cutting, and protective coatings industries in America for over 17 years. In June of 2019, GMA launched this new plant facility in Coos Bay to support the growing demands of the aerospace, manufacturing, and ship maintenance industries along the West Coast. The new 115,092 square meter Garnet processing and recycling plant is the most advanced facility of its kind in the world, providing 20 jobs to Coos Bay. Also, GMA Garnet's mine in Alder, Montana is the largest operating hard rock garnet mine in the world. Not easily seen from this angle is the old Georgia Pacific spur leading off to the right. It crosses the GMA spur at a diamond right in the middle of the street. Hopefully, a new customer will be using the spur in the near future. Since there are no poles at GMA today, the locomotives leave light power for Coos Bay Yard to pick up a car and set out a locomotive. The covered hopper they picked up is something of a mystery to me. I checked the Union Pacific car database to see what was in it. What I found out was that it was hauling feed. My best guess is that it was unloaded at a team track at Coos Bay Yard. Maybe I get it from my dad, who loves everything nautical, but there's just something about when the rails meet the seas that I love. Looks like this fellow might have gotten lucky a few times at the mill. I know that's my feeling in general after this trip. In spite of the gates not working here, it's Friday and I know the crew's feeling good. Their day's almost over, and so is mine. I hope you enjoyed this trip. We'll see you on the next run.